Hello, everyone. My name is Lance Gamadillo. I am the owner and founder of 541 Productions. Thank you so much for coming out to today's event. First, I'd like to give a huge congratulations to all of our actors, family, friends, spouses, partners, everyone that helped us to get to this point today. We are so excited to see all of our actors' talent on the big screen here today. And let's also give a huge round of applause to all of our agents, managers, casting directors that are present here today. Guys, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I know how busy you all are, and I just cannot thank you enough for taking time out of your busy schedule to see these awesome actors. And so thank you for being here at today's event. Guys, I know I'm gonna sound like a broken record here. I've been talking about this since day one from orientation about treating this like a business. Every single one of you guys is a business owner. You're the CEO, you're the image of your brand. And you know, for many of you, this is your first time doing anything this big. So this being a launching pad for many of y'all's careers moving forward. Just like to say a quick prayer over all of our CEOs here today. So without further ado, Father God, I just come before you today and just lift up all of our wonderful actors that we had just an opportunity to work with here at 541. Father, I just pray a prayer of blessings over every single CEO that we have here today. I pray for blessings and favor in everything that they put their hands to, from submitting to taped auditions, working out all the technicalities that we have to deal with as actors. May you show them favor in everything that they put their hands to, Lord God. I also pray that you keep us safe to and from everywhere we go. For those that had to fly in and hotels being booked, you know, just ask for your protecting hand as we travel to and from everywhere we got to go today. But may you continue to bless them. May you make your face shine upon them. Thank you for all that you do. And we give you all the glory, honor, and praise. And everyone said, amen. Well, guys, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. On behalf of all of my staff, man, we're just so excited to work with you all. Enjoy the show, and until next time, take care.
Hi there, my name is Elijah Cooper. I'm based out of Los Angeles, California. And one of my favorite quotes is, "The thoughts we choose to think is the canvas that we use to paint the reality of our lives." I love that. And I hope that you love my reel. Thank you so much. Well, Doc, I'm here because I did everything else they told me to do. Everything. Teachers, counselors, everybody. Keep your head down, keep your nose clean, stay in school. And I did it. And I passed. I passed my classes, I passed on the relationships, I passed on the day trips, I passed everything. And now, Doc, that same grind, that it ghosted me. I have nothing. No job, no callbacks, just me applying to the same position for the fourth time. I feel like that toxic ex who just can't seem to get the hint. You know what I mean? Anyway, I know that you're paid handsomely to look at me over the bridge of your glasses and to tell me, you know, just keep one foot in front of the other. Just keep going, keep trying. You're never out of it. But in your expert opinion, Doc, what am I supposed to do when I felt like that process abandoned me?
Chantel McDowell, Huntsville, Alabama. Multi-talented souls are artists of the universe. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy my reel.
So all this time, you've been lying to me?
I was protecting you. There's a difference. You got to live your life without ever once worrying about back doors, aliases, or that gun in your purse. That wasn't luck. That was me. Every job I took, every name I used, it was so yours never ended up on the list. You got to be safe because I became someone else. I gave up a normal life so that you could have one. So yes, I lied, but I never stopped being your sister. I just had to stop looking like her.
Hi, I'm Kat Moody. My height is 5'2". I'm working at Orlando, Florida. Thank you for watching my demo reel.
You got mail.
Fantastic. A love letter from Georgia Power. You know, when I was a kid, I used to think being an adult meant staying up late, eating ice cream for dinner, and living your best life. Nobody mentioned Wi-Fi costing $89 a month or rent taking half your soul. Because I literally pay for these lights to stay on while I sit and cry in the dark about how much these lights cost. It's a vicious cycle. You know what I want? Just once, one bill per month that says, hey, this month's on us. But no, it's always pay now or ruin your credit. Honestly, adulthood is one long subscription with no cancellation policy.
Hello, everyone. My name is Joshua Caesar. I'm based out of Atlantic City, New Jersey. One of my favorite poems is the Champion's Creed, and I hope that you enjoy my demo reel. God bless you.
Coach, what's the point? We keep getting knocked down.
You think I don't know what it feels like to get knocked down? Life will hit you harder than any scoreboard will, son. I've been broken, left behind, and told I'd never get back up again. But I did. Not because I'm stronger, and not because I'm smarter, but because God picked me up when I couldn't even move. And then he reminded me that when you lose, it doesn't mean that it's over. It means that you still have breath in your lungs to fight another round. So you go out there tomorrow, not as losers and not as quitters, but as men who rise, because faith refuses to stay down.
Hello, everybody. My name is Derek Smith. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. My favorite quote by Babe Ruth is, "Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game." Thank you for watching my demo reel.
You have to stop blaming yourself.
How? You know she called me that night, right? I was out with the guys, just drinking, being stupid. Yes, I saw her missed call, I did. I figured I'd call her back tomorrow. But there wasn't a tomorrow. I couldn't save her. And that's what plays in the loop every single time. I know you mean well. I know you do. But I just can't stop blaming myself. At least not yet.
I'm Ariel Tate. I reside in Chicago, Illinois. Psalms 20, verse 4. May he grant all of your desires and may all of your plans succeed. Hope you enjoy my demo reel.
You still believe God has someone for you?
I want to say yes. But honestly, some days, it feels safer not to hope. I prayed for him, friend. I truly thought it was from God. But when it ended, it wasn't just losing him. It was losing the future that God had promised me. But even through all of it, deep down, I still believe in love. Not a fairy tale, not a perfect love, but a love that truly honors God. A love that is filled with peace and not heartbreak. So yes, when God says I'm ready, I'll allow him to open my heart back up. But until then, I'll allow him to heal me, one day at a time.
Hi, my name is Karikas Howard. I'm from Anderson, South Carolina. My favorite quote is to stay focused and dismiss distractions. Thank you and enjoy my demo reel.
You know, you always miss the family group text. Why is that?
No, I don't miss the group texts. I'm not in them. They made a whole cousin group chat without me. They say it's because I don't respond in under 4 seconds. Well, excuse me for trying to pay rent. I'm trying to chase a career that doesn't involve spreadsheets. You know what group chat they put me in? The chain email for potato salad signups. Every year, every time. Like, that's all I bring to the table, literally. You know, one day when I get famous and Mally known, I'm gonna start my own group chat. It'll just be me and Oprah. And we're gonna talk about real things, like how to ghost 13 cousins in one group chat in one move.
Chelsea Dobb, I'm based out of Atlanta, Georgia, and my favorite quote is, "If I didn't define myself for myself, I would be crunched into other people's fantasies for me and eaten alive," by Audre Lorde. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy. Sometimes I wonder if it was worth it. But I'm here, still standing, scarred, but every scar proof that I just don't have quitting in my DNA. Proof that I never needed their approval, okay? Or their whispers, or their doubt. You called me ruthless. I'm necessary. You called me cold. This is what being deliberate looks like, okay? Because this world that we live in, our world, is merciless. And I learned a long time ago, mercy doesn't win. I am not here because I am lucky. I am here because I refuse to disappear. I'm the survivor and the storm. If that makes you afraid, then you finally see me.
My name is Frank Miles from Hutchinson, Kansas, and the light shines brightest on those brave enough to flip the switch. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy. I bet you think I'm just a fun uncle, huh? The one who lets you watch movies you're not supposed to, or gives you sugar after 9 o'clock? I get it, because that's what I wanted you to think. But see this right here, pizza at midnight, talking about life, I needed it just as much as you. See, you lost your dad, and I lost my baby brother. And no matter how many jokes I make or how loud I laugh, there's still a part of me that's just tired. Tired of pretending I'm okay. So, yeah, I may be just a fun uncle, but I'm also the guy that will walk through fire if it meant that you never had to worry about if someone had your back. So, you're not alone. Not now, not ever.
I miss him, Uncle Eric.
Good. Then we'll miss him together.
Hey, my name is Charles Wilson. I'm from Walls, Mississippi, and I hope you guys enjoy my demo. Everybody has to carry their own cross. Mine started with a head-on collision and the sound of everything I had planned for my life shattering. I was on my way to record my first song. That was supposed to be my day, my breakthrough. And instead, I woke up in the hospital and never made it back to the studio. Lost my job, lost friends, lost myself. I started praying harder than I ever had, like maybe God was the only one who hadn't left. My aunt and uncle passed that year too. It's like grief came knocking and brought a moving truck. But I'm still here. Maybe a little broken, but still breathing. And maybe that's enough for today.
Hi, my name is Daniel Brown. I'm from Saginaw, Michigan. Thank you so much for viewing my demo.
The truth? You really want it? I lied. I cheated. I held another woman that night while coming home to you like nothing never happened. You think I don't hate me for it? Every morning, every mirror, I see a coward. A man that turned his back on the only woman that ever really loves him. And the worst part, I didn't just lose you. I lost me. The me that you believed in. And I don't know if I'll ever get him back.
Hi, I'm Jamila Bell from Atlanta, Georgia. I hope you love my demo reel. My favorite quote is to say, "It gotta be in you, not on you." So you're just gonna sit there like you don't know why I'm done pretending? You said that I was sarcastic. You said I was dramatic. You said I was emotional and that I overreacted. But let's be honest here for a second. You loved it when it was convenient for you. When I was a fire that you could keep in the box. When I made you look good. But I am not your accessory. Everything I learned from watching you. All the smiles in between deals. All the things you done behind closed doors. Yeah, I saw it all. And I forgive you, although you really don't deserve it. I do. But I'm happy now, and I'm free, and I'm at peace. And you are not my mistake. You're my lesson. So sit there, drink your wine, and watch me walk away. And know this, I didn't lose you. You let me go. And that's on you.
Hi, my name is Demario O'Neill. I'm from Soperton, Georgia. Thank you for watching my demo reel.
Man, how did you even make it through all that?
Man, barely. You know he left right when my dad died? Said he needed clarity. Just don't know. But I honestly think he couldn't deal with real life. It wasn't just betrayal, it was heartbreak. I ended up working 2 jobs, paying all the bills, and somehow I was the one left all alone. But through all that, I didn't let bitterness get the best of me. No, I didn't let bitterness get the best of me. I found singing again, I started journaling, and I was able to pull myself from all that darkness. And now that I've survived it, I know who I'm becoming.
Hello, my name is Waikita Baldwin. I am from North Carolina. My favorite quote is, "Live, love, laugh." I hope you enjoy my reel.
So how's it feel, the big 4-0?
How's it feel? Well, I woke up to a breakup text. and a coupon for anti-wrinkle cream. So, thriving. You know, I spent a decade thinking I have it all figured out by now. Solid relationship, dream job, maybe even a dog that listens. But here I am, single, career in transition, apartment full of moving boxes. And strangely, I don't hate it. I think this is the first birthday I'm actually living for me. So, here's to 40, and whatever the heck comes next.
Hey, I'm Paul Anthony. I'm from Long Beach, California. I hope you enjoy my demo reel.
Is this how every meeting is?
Oh yeah, that was one of the short ones. You'll learn, we don't actually solve anything. We just pass around donuts and trauma. You caught the part where Mr. Delgado brought up the copier again, right? We've had more emergency meetings over that copier than we have actual emergencies. Also, fun fact, if you say budget cut 3 times, someone from central office appears to take your whiteboard markers. I used to be the hopeful teacher, you know? The one who decorated the door and had themed pencils. Now, I drink cold coffee and teach algebra with the same energy as a hostage negotiator. But hey, the kids are worth it, even the ones who think mitochondria is a TikTok dance. Welcome to the team. You're gonna love it here. Just guard your snacks and lower your expectations.
Tracy Lewis, Hagerstown, Maryland. Thank you, and hope you enjoy my demo reel.
So you admit you ignored the call to stand down?
You damn right I did. While you was trying to figure out what phone to file, I had a 10-year-old with duct tape around her mouth, and a man with a gun yelling out Bible verses. So yeah, protocol got thrown out the window. I'm not apologizing for walking through that door, grabbing that little girl, and shooting her with my body. So go ahead, write me up, suspend me, take the badge off my chest. But when that girl looked up at me and asked me if I'm safe now, that's the only protocol that I needed, sir.
Hi, my name is Vernon Wiggins. I'm based in Lafayette, Louisiana. If you believe it, you can achieve it. Thank you. Enjoy my demo reel.
Bro, I can't believe she did this to me.
Look, man, you can't sit here and play the victim when you were the one who lit the match first. You cheated, you broke her trust. And yes, what she did hurt, but she didn't invent betrayal out of thin air. You cracked it first. You know what makes me crazy? You want grace for yourself, but none for her. You act like your sins don't count, but hers do. That's not how marriage works, man. If you want to save this thing, stop pointing the finger and own your part. Otherwise, you're not fixing anything. You're just trading blame until there's nothing left worth saving. And trust me, if you don't wake up to that now, it'll be too late.
Hi, my name is Amber Wells. I'm from Scottsboro, Alabama. Believe in your vision. Let's keep going. Mwah. Because you remind me of someone I used to know. She was short, stubborn, thought the world had nothing to offer her but pain and broken promises. She skipped class, failed tests on purpose. Wore her anger like armor. That girl, she was me. And one person decided not to give up on me. Not when I yelled, not when I slammed doors, not when I gave them every reason to walk away. So now I get to be that person for someone. You don't have to trust me today, but I'll still be here tomorrow. Same desk, same stubborn hope. And just so you know, I've called your mom already, so it's no stepping out now. I want to see you win. I want to see you prosper. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Hello guys, my name is LJ Williams Jr. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I hope you enjoy my reel.
You just don't understand.
No, I do. I know exactly what it's like to feel like the world's already made up its mind about you before you even speak. You think I was born with answers? I was just a scared kid with anger in my chest and no idea what to do with it. I used to punch walls and get into fights, would even run people away before they could even leave because I thought it made me strong. But it only made me lonely. So no, I'm not trying to control you. I'm just trying to save you from learning the hard way. Look, you're not weak for feeling lost. You're human. But I'm gonna sit right here with you in this mess no matter how long it takes. Because I was you once. And I wish someone would have told me, you don't have to stay this way.
My name is Stephen Reiki. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. And I'm just happy to be here. Thanks for watching the show. Hey, Jack Bronson, Ghost Hunters. It's really great to see you. Property looks really great. I'm excited for this investigation. Now, unlike the TV shows, it could take us a few hours before we really get any EVPs. That's electronic voice phenomenon. Okay, all right. Yeah, so, a lot of what we do here is really debunking what we think are ghosts. Now, I noticed that you said that you're hearing scratches in the attic, right? Okay, yeah. So what we want to do is we want to go up into the attic to see if there's any mice, rats, raccoons. You won't believe how many times a raccoon is just causing chaos up there, and that's just one thing. So let me ask you, has there been any activity in the bedroom? Wait, hold on. I mean, if there is activity in the bedroom, can we film it? Wait, that's not what I meant either. Let me start over. Hey, Jack Bronson, it's really great to meet you, Ghost Hunters. Today, we're going to be looking over your house. It looks great, by the way. Unlike the TV shows, it could take us...
Hi, my name is Larry Young from Lubbock, Texas. Sit back, relax, and hopefully you enjoy. Thanks for watching. We're getting killed out there. Yeah, and cholesterol been trying to kill me for years, but you don't see me quitting baking. Yeah, I know the scoreboard out there basically say we suck. But what the scoreboard don't measure is heart, guts. And you have both. A lot of both. Man, once y'all stop playing for points and start playing for and with one another, y'all be unstoppable. Do you think I care about a perfect record? No. What I care about is the man you will be when you're out there, you're tired, you're bleeding, and no one's cheering. And that's the man you will take with you throughout life. So tape yourself up and get back out there. Not because we're gonna win, because we don't give up, we sure in the hell don't quit. So let's go.
I'm Jennifer Wright from Hernando, Mississippi. Please enjoy my demo reel.
How do you do it all?
Oh, it's simple. I'm basically Wonder Woman. Except instead of saving the world, I'm saving my kid from eating nothing but hot Cheetos for dinner. Oh, and instead of a lasso of truth, I've got the Wi-Fi passwords, and you know that works just as well. One wrong move and click, no more TikTok for you. But I just take it day by day.
Some days I'm nailing it, and some days I'm crying in my closet with a bottle of wine. But at the end of the day, she calls me Mom, and that makes me feel like the greatest superhero of all.
Hello, my name is Natasha Teague, and I'm from Greensboro, North Carolina. My favorite quote is, "Walk by faith, not by sight." I want to thank everybody for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this demo reel. Peace out. I think about it all the time. What it would be like to be held and not flinch. But every time someone gets close to me, I think of him. Not in a sweet way, but in a way that makes me feel like I'm not enough. I spent years untangling that part of me, and to let you in, to see the messy side, the tired, overworked, can't cry in front of my kids. I want to love again. I really do. I want that kind of love that's not perfect, but a stay when things are hard. I hope that my heart is open enough to receive it when it comes.
Hello, my name is Cynthia Gregory. I am based out of Georgia. Thank you for watching my demo reel.
How do you do this? Case after case.
Because of my mom. She used to say that one day I would be stronger than I know. Now, I didn't believe her back then. Not when I heard her crying through the walls or when I watched her cover her bruises. But tonight, we got her out. That woman, the one that we just helped, I saw my mother in her. And I saw me. And if I can help, if we can help just one woman walk out of hell, then we continue to keep fighting. Now, she believed in me when I didn't. So now, I fight. We're gonna fight so they can believe in themselves too.
Hi, I am Z Wilson from Kenner, Louisiana. My favorite quote is to give yourself a chance and not to wait for your opportunity. Madam C.J. Walker. Now sit back and enjoy my demo reel. I was surprised when you didn't answer my calls or texts. I must have sent dozens. Okay, maybe hundreds, which means you made an extraordinary effort to ignore me. So I had to get your attention. I mean, I don't understand. I anticipated your every need. And this is how you thank me? By ghosting me? You made me love you, Michael. But I'm not vengeful. Far from it. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna cook your rabbit or anything. That's crazy. Remember that time in Daytona? I want us to have that again.
You need to go before
You call the police or Alicia. I wouldn't count on Alicia. See, when someone ghosts me, I make a ghost of someone they love. Seems fair, doesn't it?
Hello, my name is Letitia Jackson. I reside in Los Angeles, California, and I hope you enjoy my demo reel.
I already told you, I don't know anything.
And that's the problem. You think I don't know will protect you, but I've been teaching long enough to know when someone's hiding something. Look, I don't want to scare you, but you need to understand what happened last night isn't going to go away. Not for me, not for you. They'll ask questions, and when they do, you have to decide. Do you tell the truth, or do you keep letting it eat at you, piece by piece, until it slips out anyway? So here's your choice. You can keep pretending, or you can finally start learning the hardest lesson of all. The lies never stay buried.
Hi, my name is Julia May. I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota. My favorite quote, butterflies don't always fly. Thank you for watching.
So how do you handle stress?
Oh, I just scream into Tupperware. Pop the lid, let it echo, seal it up like leftovers. Works wonders. Seriously though, I used to think my trauma was gonna break me. Now, I recycle it. Pain in, punchline out. Like the time my boss asked me if I can handle pressure. Sir, I survived family holidays. Your spreadsheets are adorable. And that's it, right? Laugh loud enough and you'll believe you've won.
Terica Simmons, Hernando, Mississippi. I hope you enjoy my demo reel.
Rena, if you go after them, there's no coming back.
There wasn't a back the second they took him. You know what I did before I quit. You know what I'm capable of. If you think that I'm gonna sit in this living room and wait for the paperwork to catch up while my brother is out there, then you never really knew me at all. I'm not doing this out of rage. I'm doing it because I know time. I've studied what people look like when no one comes for them. I won't let that be him. He's family. And I don't hesitate when it comes to family. So you can either help me or you can move.
Holly Sellers, I'm from Baxley, Georgia. My favorite quote is, "Don't give up," and thank you for watching my demo reel.
Do you really think I can do this?
You wanna know the first time I froze? 3rd week here, a woman comes in coded, and I just stood there paralyzed. They yelled my name 3 times before I moved. But that night, I went home, cried in the shower, and I came back the next day. Because if we don't show up, they die. But that fear, it's real. You felt that, and that means you care. And as long as you care, there's a patient in there worth saving.
Hi, I'm Tamika J. Swain. I'm from Washington, D.C., currently living in Los Angeles. My favorite quote is, "Always dance to the beat of your own drum." Thank you for watching my demo reel.
How do you survive losing someone you love that much?
You don't. Not the way you think. You wake up the next day, and the world is still spinning, and you're still breathing, even when it feels like you shouldn't be. You cry, you break, and then the next day, you remember them, and the memory doesn't crush you. I've lost more than I thought I could survive, but here I am, and you will be too. One breath at a time, one step. You're stronger than you know. And you're not alone.
Hi, I'm Charles Tellis. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. My favorite quote, "Excuses are tools of incompetence which builds monuments of nothingness. Those who specializes in using them very seldomly accomplish anything." Thank you for the opportunity to view my demo reel. Enjoy.
Dad, he said I was too much.
Sweetheart, you are too much.
too smart, too funny, too kind, too real for a guy who folds when things get hard. Look, I know it hurts. And I know right now it feels like the end of something big. But from where I'm standing, this is the beginning of you learning just how strong you really are. And let me tell you, if the boy couldn't handle your too much, he definitely can't handle your everything. So eat, cry, rant, I'm here for it. And when you're ready, we'll do something wildly rebellious like buy overpriced lattes and not text them back. You're gonna be okay. You were built for more than someone who couldn't see your worth.
Hi, I'm Farad Tyshawn. I'm from New Jersey.
I was only trying to help.
Help? You think this is a game. You compromised an entire operation of 3 months' work. People nearly got killed tonight, all because of you wanted to play hero. This isn't about guts, it's about discipline. You want to move smart in this world, you follow orders. You trust your team and you listen. Or next time, you won't be coming back. This isn't training anymore, rookie. Welcome to the real thing.
Hi, my name is Tracy Washington, and I'm from Milwaukee. And my favorite quote is by Maya Angelou, saying that anything that you don't like, you can change it. And thanks for coming out. Hope you like my demo.
I didn't think you'd still be waiting.
Every night, I turn that porch light on like clockwork. I stare at it like it could summons you home. Like it was stronger than whatever had you running. I know you just wasn't sad. I know you were hurting. And that's what broke me the most. I know I couldn't save you, but I'll never stop hoping you could save yourself. So yes, I talked to that light like it was my mama. So no, I never stopped waiting. I just learned how to pray in the dark.
Hi, my name is Kendall Hall. I'm dually based out of Knoxville, Tennessee, and Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you for coming to watch this.
If I sign this, will it all go away?
Nothing just goes away. You sign this, you're admitting to everything they're accusing you of. You're going to carry that weight with you for the rest of your life. But we can fight it. We can break this case down and dismantle their case piece by piece till there's nothing left, until doubt. So you tell me, do you want the easy way out, or do you want justice? Because I don't do halfway.
Hi, I'm Corey Dowley, Uniontown, Pennsylvania. I hope you enjoy my reel. It only takes faith of a mustard seed to move mountains.
Do you ever wish it would have worked out?
Sometimes. Then I remember God never promised me easy. He promised me good. And if loving Him only for a season taught me anything, it taught me how to pray when the words got stuck down in my throat. And it showed me peace in myself I didn't even know I could give. Yes, my heart broke, but it broke in ways that made room for more grace. And for that, I'm truly thankful. Not for the pain that it caused, but for the way God turned it into something I could carry without all the bitterness.
My name is Leslie Bradley, and I live in Huntsville, Alabama.
My favorite quote is never have anything in your life that isn't beautiful or useful. Thank you for watching today, and I hope you enjoy my scene.
You ruined my life.
I carried you through moments you don't remember, but I do. Nights I worked 2 jobs just to make sure you had shoes that fit. You think this is the life I wanted? You think I didn't want more for both of us? But every decision that I made to keep us both afloat. Go ahead, you can hate me if you'd like. That's your choice. But you don't get to choose and say that I didn't fight for you, because I did. And you know what? I still do.
I am Beverly Hamilton, and I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee. My favorite Bible verse is Romans 8:28, for we know that all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord and who are called according to his purpose. I hope that you enjoy my demo reel.
Do you ever feel like life's been too hard on you?
Every day, baby. Losing your dad, then your sister, and now watching your brother go through his struggles. There are times when I just want to shake my fist at heaven and say, enough is enough. But then I remember what your grandmother said, and she said that life was never promised to be easy. What was promised is that God would never leave us alone. So no, baby, life isn't easy, and you're gonna have tons of heartaches, trials, and tribulations, but you're also gonna have lots of joy, love, and success in this lifetime. As long as you have breath in your lungs and a good dose of your mama's banana pudding, you're gonna get over this bump in the road.
I'm Dorothy English from Staten Island, New York. I hope you enjoy my demo reel. Love is love. Peace.
This icing looks like a crime scene.
Please, you tried piping roses with arthritis. Besides, Mom never cared if the cake looked good. She just cared it was chocolate. Always chocolate. She was 36, too young to leave. I was just a kid. Besides, birthdays never felt the same after. So now, I'll make the ugliest, gooeyest, most lopsided chocolate cake you ever seen. And trust me, it tastes like survival. Like grief frosted with sprinkles, like laughter when you're still crying. So now, happy birthday, Mom. I hope you're getting a laugh out of this mess.
J.K. Eicher from Michigan, actor. I'm looking for a solid character with a good story to tell. And thanks for paying attention.
Why are you giving us a pop quiz?
Why, you ask? Because life doesn't warn you. That's why. You think I wake up with a syllabus? No. Sometimes I wake up to the neighbor's leaf blower at 6 a.m. realizing that all my best days are behind me. And look at this. You think I planned on spilling coffee on the only clean shirt I had today? No. Or that I'd eat a gas station breakfast burrito and regret it immediately? Life is pop quizzes, and you're welcome, because I'm preparing you. And besides that, I forgot to make a lesson plan for today.
Hello, my name is Moshe Ben Israel. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. My favorite quote is, when you come to a fork in the road, take it. I hope you enjoy my demo reel that you're about to see.
You're too old for this game, Marshall.
Maybe, but I've buried men younger than you who thought the same. You think you playing chess, but I built the board. You leaked names. Good agents died. So I'm not here to negotiate. I'm here to collect. The only choice you have left is whether you leave here in cuffs, or I call your wife and tell her to start making arrangements. Your move.
My name is Rodney Carter. I'm from Marion, Indiana. And my motto is pain doesn't go on without success. Success goes on without pain. Enjoy my demo reel. Come with me.
Why should I listen to you?
Because I care about what happens to you. I've been where you're trying to go. I walked in them shoes, carried that weight, chased that fast respect. Let me tell you, none of it stays. These streets is laughing at you right now because you forgot who you are. But I haven't. I still believe in you. But if you think you're building something, you're sadly mistaken. You're only digging your own grave one mistake at a time. I'm not here to judge you. I'm just saying, I had boys that were smarter than me, tougher than me, who are no longer breathing. Thank God I made it, and I want you to make it too. But you think this is the way to become a man? It's not.
I'm Kelly Robinson. I live in Maple Grove, Minnesota. I'm always reminded that love lives forever. I hope that you enjoy my reel.
I can't help it.
Yes, you can. It's that little voice in your head. It's telling you that you can't, because then you will not fight. Every single minute, it's a choice. Now, you may not win them all, and you may not win every time, but as soon as you say, I can't, you give up the power. You surrender before the fight even starts. So, know that you're stronger. You're really stronger than that. And if you weren't, you wouldn't even be sitting here with me. So the next time, choose to fight. Even if it's messy. Even if it's, minute by minute, and you're struggling through it. Because that's where the change begins.
Hi, I'm Marilyn Latimer Terry from Atlanta, Georgia. My favorite Bible scripture is, God will give me beautiful ashes. Enjoy my demo reel, and thank you for the opportunity. "2 years of empty promises, and you ask me while I'm speaking my truth? Come on. That's all you got? You said you was moving out in a year, then it was 2. You promised to help around the home, but no, instead came the noise, gaming all night, the child, increased bills, the weight on my marriage. And you're bold enough to ask for another year. No, absolutely not. I choose my marriage. I choose my sanity. And I definitely choose my peace. And don't think for once that you broke me. It just made me stronger. So hear me clearly. Yes, it's necessary.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Fawcett. I'm from Panama, New York. I hope you like my reel.
He says too much, too dramatic.
Too much? Honey, let me tell you something. Men say too much when they can't handle exactly enough. I've had 2 marriages, 3 proposals, and more bad dates than I can count. And none of them had kindness, warmth, affection, ruined the relationship. But if you have bad cologne and you forget an anniversary, that is like relationship homicide. Just don't lower yourself to his comfort zone. You need to shine brighter. And if he can't handle that glow, that's on him.
Hello, everyone. My name is Cynthia Turner, and I am from Brooklyn, New York. God is good all the time, and his mercy endureth forever. I hope you enjoy my reel. Have a great afternoon.
How do you sit there without breaking?
I do break. I miss them every day. But grief isn't the end of the story. That empty chair reminds me I'm still here for a reason. God didn't leave breath in my lungs for me to drown in sorrow. He left me breath to keep loving, keep serving, keep believing. Loss hurts, but hope heals, and that's what I'm holding on to.
My name is Valerie Cook, and I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And my favorite quote is, "It's always impossible until it's done." Thank you so much for watching my demo reel.
Miss Washington, what if I don't know what I'm good at?
Son, you see this chair that I'm sitting in? This chair I used to pull up next to students who thought they weren't smart enough or seen. Let me tell you something. I've never met a student without a purpose. Not once. If you think you're invisible now, you're not. You're becoming. You're like a seed under the soil, quiet, but growing. My students would come to me and say, "Mrs. Washington, I don't know what I'm good at." And you know what I would tell them? Just do everything, or do anything that sticks. You don't have to be perfect. Just be brave enough to continue on, to keep it going. And if no one has told you today, I believe in you. I see you. Now go ahead on out there and change the world. But continue to make sure you do your homework first.
Hi, my name is Gwen Winters. I'm currently based in Charleston, South Carolina, working up and down the eastern seaboard. George Bernard Shaw once said, "Life isn't about discovering yourself, it's about creating yourself." Who's with me? Thanks for watching.
People still call you Eve, don't they?
Oh yes, just Eve. Quiet, harmless, maybe good for a Sunday roast chicken and not much else. But that doesn't really work for me anymore. You see, while they were busy patting me on the head, I was taking notes. Who pulls the strings at the ladies' book club? Who cannot keep a secret at the lodge? And Mr. Jenkins claims to have great judgment and bets on horses every Wednesday. and loses. So when he offered me this sweet little cafe, like it was some kind of sleepy retirement hobby, I said, perfect. I'll make it the busiest place in town or I'll walk. 3 months in, I host poetry readings, philosophy debates, jazz quartets. This sleepy little cafe is the heart of town now. So no, it's not just Eve anymore. It's Evelyn. And here, boss. And I've got big plans for this town, so hang on to your hat. Quiet, harmless, maybe good for a Sunday pot chick roast and not much else. Pot chicken roast, chick roast. Sorry.
I'm Ariel Tate. I reside in Chicago, Illinois. Psalms 20, verse 4. May all of your... Oh, I messed up. I'm sorry. I got the... Dang.
I was like, I don't know if he knows that there's a line. There's a line he says.
I was protecting you. There's a difference.
Is that your monologue?
Yeah. Was I not supposed to go into it? Oh, I'm sorry. She didn't tell me the difference. Was I not supposed to?
You're gonna be okay. You were built for more than something no one can see. I just screwed up the last line. Monkeys. That was perfect all the way up into the last line. Monkeys.
Yes. That way.
A little more to your left. A tad to your right. A little more, like a tad. Right there, son. There you go.
Okay.
Dang. And I did it again. He's back there smiling. I couldn't even not catch him smiling. I'm sorry. I caught you out the corner of my eye. Let me look over it real quick.
My favorite quote is, "You never know how strong you are until you..." I should just skip that. Jeez. I'm sorry.
But tonight, we got her out. That woman, the one that we just helped. Okay, I'm losing my voice. I'm sorry, good. I was trying to fight through it.
He left me breath. Oh, I missed the word. I was supposed to keep going.
You cut it?
Yeah, please. I'm sorry. Yeah.
The lesson in it, and I'm just grateful to be back on the right path.
And action.
I will be making the ugliest, gooeyest. Wait, I lost it. Okay.
Alright, so when I call action, that'll be your cue to smile first for 5 seconds. And then you can start your slip. And then when you're done, you can smile for another 5 seconds and then I'll cut. Alright. And action.
Nice. That was great. Can you do it again?
Yeah.
But this time try to sway as well.
Gotcha. Sorry, this nervous energy. Sorry. I was trying to remember that quote. Sorry.
Control you. I'm just trying to save you from learning the hard way. You see, you're not, oh shoot. You're not lost. Or you're not weak for feeling lost. Yeah.
Quote by me. And I hope you enjoy. Oh, I'm sorry. So how am I supposed to end it?
Third week here, woman comes in coding, and I just paralyzed.
Excuse me. See them? I wasn't trying to do that.
It's okay. Let's start from the top.
Chill out.
Alright, so when I call action, you'll smile for 5 seconds. And then you can start your sleep. And then once you're done, smile for that last 5 seconds. And then I'll honk. Okay. And action.
You loved it when it was convenient for you. When I was the fire you could keep in a box. When everything was good for you. But I'm done pretending.
Woman. Except instead of saving the world, I saved my kid from eating hot Cheetos for dadgummit. Another take.
Quitters, but it's men who rise because faith refuses to stay down. See?
Cut. Those?
Seal it. Leg or left, bridge. I'm sorry. What the hell? Why am I forgetting this line already? I had it. Wait. Okay.
You know, when I was a kid. Damn it. Can I start over? She's too close. You know.
Awesome, that was great. Perfect. Just end it off with like thank you and I hope you enjoy.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it rolling. Alright. And action.
Will it all go away?
Nothing goes away if you sign this. My mind went blank. I'm so sorry. I have the same problem you have.
Okay.
Right? And then your eye line, you're gonna stay looking at Julian's right eye, closest to the camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. All right.
Not for me, but not for you. They'll ask questions, and when they do, you have to decide. Do I keep it?
Ever have anything in your life that's not beautiful, useful, or organized? For me, can I do it again? Sorry.
The poker face.
I buried men younger than you who thought the same. I did it. Yo, I know my role. You want to laugh?
You know, I'm sorry. I forgot that last part.
Pencils. Now, I teach algebra. I messed up.
To become a man, it's not. You coming?
That's a good blooper.
Sometimes, you know, that could be like some type of riot. Sorry, take blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, that's the blooper reel, right? Yeah.
That's good. Stand by. Hold on. All right. And action.
I wasn't aback the second they took him. Sorry. I had it so good too, and I was like, oh.
It's tough, isn't it?
I'm like, oh, I got one line, woo!
You won't be coming back. This isn't training anymore, rookie. Welcome to the real thing.
Good. Nice. We could do it
I
again
hate
from the
my
top.
smiles.
We could do it again from the top.
I hate my.
We can keep it rolling for this one, we'll do the rest. Yeah, we could do it again from the top. Maybe at the end, I like to thank you and I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, take that up. That ain't even the words. See how that ain't even, it says every night. I don't know how I got clockwork. Okay. Okay.
My name is Valerie Cook, and I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Okay, I gotta stop it. Say that.
Alright, so when I call action, you smile for 5 seconds, and then when you're done, smile for another 5 seconds, and then I'll call cut. And action.
How's it feel? Well, I'm sorry. How's it feel?
Here, we start with time. I'll start with that.
Oh, okay.
You're good, you're good.
Sorry, it
Don't
just,
worry about it.